This is my silver play button for surpassing 100,000 subscribers. These play buttons are hand carved from a man named Rick. Yeah, it was designed by Susan Wojcicki in the 18th century. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this. However, for those of you who know anything about this channel, I very much like collecting vintage and retro technology and other retro things. I've got an old motorbike, I've got an old Walkman, you get the idea. I've wanted for a very long time an original silver play button, and now that I've surpassed 100,000 subscribers, and every now and again these pop up on eBay because people for some reason want to sell them, I decided to buy one. And now this was not cheap, this was £160. However, yeah, no, it's a waste of money. We can all agree. Why would you buy one which is someone else's when you've got your own? But look at it. Look, it arrived today and I am so excited by it. It belonged to a channel called Arekkz, which still going by the name of Arekkz Gaming, I think, and they release about 20 videos a day. And they've got a massive channel. It's like 1.2 million subscribers. But for some reason, this has been sold on eBay for £160. And I now own it. But I don't care to own Arekkz's silver play button. So I shall make it my own. It shall say the retro future, hopefully, soon. So here it is. We'll take a look at it in just a second. It comes in this box. Obviously, it's missing the lid, which I think was grey and said YouTube on the top of it, but it's still cool to have this. I don't think there's anything else in here other than, God, that's a lot of dirt and dust and stuff. I wonder why. This is my new silver play button, and it is the original first generation, if you will, silver play button, and it is far higher quality than this. This thing is made out of sheet aluminium. It's not a solid block of aluminium with a nice cut piece of, like a YouTube play button out of it. This is actually a sheet metal thing, and then it's assembled by sort of spot welds around the side. It's a very nice thing, and I'm not complaining. Like, thanks very much, YouTube, but it's nowhere near as high quality as this. This is actually a solid metal frame. I thought it was wood, but I was wrong. This is a solid metal frame. You've got a wooden backplate here with two heavy-duty screws, a very heavy duty wall mount here, and some really thick, robust sort of corner things as well to keep it all together. As well as that, this is actually silver plated. The play button is actually silver plated, which is obviously the same cannot be said for this. It's definitely, era appropriate. This is a far more minimalistic, modern, sleek design compared to this, but I think this looks absolutely stunning. So I very much want to hang this up on my wall, but I want it to say the retro future. So one thing I thought we could do in this little video is clean it, because I don't know if you can see that there, but it's caked in dust. And yeah, I want to give it a clean. It's also loose. I don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do about that, but you can hear all of the dirt and debris and stuff moving around. So I thought we could actually do a teardown of the silver play button and see every single individual component in this video. And then I shall take the glass, get his name removed, and put my name on. So I think for this, all we're going to need is a little Phillips head screwdriver. So let's just get unscrewing and see what happens. Yeah, everything is super heavy duty. Like, look at the size of that screw. That is absolutely ginormous. I don't know what unscrewing all of this is actually going to do. Oh, I might even need a bigger screwdriver. Hang on. Screwdriver. Right, let's give this another try. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see what happens now that I've unscrewed all of this stuff. Okay, look at that. Wow. These are seriously well made. I think all of this stuff is like handmade, They've cut this to create the bottom of the frame and then taken a Sharpie and gone around the edge to ensure that there wasn't exposed silver metal underneath. That is very cool. Right, I'm a little bit worried here about the whole thing just falling apart. I'm going to slide out the play button part. Oh my good grief, that is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Okay, let's set that down over there. Right, next up we've got these side parts. Very nice. My hands are a little bit sweaty. How's that held in? I think that's just pressure fit in there. We don't really need to take that apart. And then there's the final little side piece. And here is the glass. Now the glass, this isn't glass. This is acrylic. Oh no, that might actually, I don't know if that's going to make this harder to get off or easier. And if it's acrylic, I'm actually thinking, I wonder if it'd be easier to just get an entirely new one of these printed, although then it would definitely be very aftermarket and unofficial. But yeah, so it's just a piece of acrylic. It's very dirty, but that also, I wonder, because it's acrylic, if we could polish out some of the scratches in it and stuff. But let me quickly give this a bit of a clean with some Mr. Sheen, because it is very, very dirty and dusty. Obviously this has been sat in a garage or something for a long time. Oh, there's a screw. It's very clever as well that they've put the UV print on the inside, because obviously that means that it's going to be more protected there. I'm hesitant to rub on the inside because obviously we don't want to scratch the inside, plus that won't have been exposed. But there we go, let's lay out everything and see. You can see how dirty, probably not, that cloth's just gotten from cleaning that. Pretty crazy. This is very, very, it's got something on it. This is like paper or card, or I don't know what that is, but it's got something on it which needs to be wiped, definitely. I don't know if you can see in the corner here when I rub my finger across it. Can you see on my finger there? I don't know, but I don't really know how that's even gotten in there. I need to go and get another microfiber cloth. And then I suppose we can give the little silver play button a little polish. Oh my goodness me. Look at that. That is class. You know, there's no denying that this one looks tenfold better. Okay, I'm really happy with that. That looks very good. So, that is a silver play button disassembled. In the next video, I shall reassemble it, but with my name on it. Hope you have all enjoyed this very, very strange video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to this little second channel where I just do random crap and film it, then subscribe. If not, then leave a dislike and leave a hate comment. I like those. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.